How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. In this video, we're going to take off the bucket cylinder of the John Deere 310G. But before we do that, I've got to move it. So right now it's sitting here, so I've got to get it configured to move. If you've seen the last video, you know I've got to put the fuel line in there. I haven't taken out, man, I've been so busy. Oh my goodness, I've been so busy. So we're going to put the fuel line in here and feed it through the gas tank. And then, or fuel tank I should say, and then we'll get it moved to the spot under the shade, and then I'll show you the bucket cylinder and what we're going to do with it. My fuel delivery system I got working on here. Oh man, this thing's a trip now, I ain't gonna lie to you. So we'll put the fuel line here, down in here like so, and that's how we'll deliver fuel to the motor. All right, fire this bad boy up. You want to? Let's talk about it a little bit. So this bucket cylinder is way beyond repair, right? So look at the pitting on this. I mean, it goes all the way up the chrome. And then you have some on this side as well, here. And it leaks like crazy from there. So we're gonna repack the cylinders. Now here's the issue, and here's the comments we're gonna get, you know, it's like, oh, you need to replace that, you need to re-chrome it, you need to get a new ram, but I know. Thanks, Captain Obvious. We appreciate that. But here's the thing. To repack this is about $150 to $200, somewhere around in there. Repacking it will get you about 1.5 years of use on it before it starts to leak so bad again you can't hardly stand it. A new cylinder for all this, a few $1,000s. So you do the math, you know? And even if it leaks a little bit, you know, you put $50 worth of hydraulic fluid in it every 3 or 4, 5, 6 months. It just, I mean, yes, do you need to put a new cylinder on it the right way? Absolutely. Look at it. You know what I mean? It's like putting lipstick on a pig. You know what I mean? So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're just going to temporarily put new seals in it. And another thing is, you know, I asked Tommy. Tommy is the owner of this machine. Tommy is my father-in-law. I said, Tommy, what do you want to do? You want to put a new cylinder on it, or you want to just pack it? He goes, man, just pack it, dude. I mean, he's 70-something years old. You know, he's like, I don't care. So, and he's not, you know, it's farm use, and you know, I just know what the comments are going to say. That's why I'm telling you this is how we're doing it. We understand everything, all the comments you're going to make about you got to do it right. Yes, you got to do it right. However, you know, a couple thousand versus, you know, a couple hundred over 4 or 5 years. It's a no-brainer in our situation, especially the way prices and inflation have gone. Okay, look how jacked up this is. This is just plumb nuts. So what I'm gonna have to do is this is probably gonna stay on the cylinder here. And then I'm gonna remove this pin here. It's got, you know, hay baling wire on it right here, some type of baling wire. And then I can probably punch it out here, and this whole part will come off with the ram, and then I'll disconnect the hoses, and then that pin up there looks like it's going to come out pretty good. So I guess what I'll do is I'll set the boom down so I can reach it, you know. I've never done this before, by the way, but it don't look like it's too hard. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm practically an expert is what I'm telling you. All right, let's set it down. All right, now that we got it down, we can look at the cylinder a little better. We'll take these snap rings off here. Look, that thing's never been greased. You know what I mean? There's not, golly. Anyway, so this is the pin that's going to come out. So how is that going? Oh, I didn't. You know what? I thought that was one piece. Ooh. I guess we're going to take it off down here. Yeah, we're going to have to take the bucket off, it appears. All right. I mean, we can do that. I just didn't. I was thinking I could take that off from here up, but that is not the case. That's one piece. So those two pins will have to come out. So this pin will have to come out and this pin will have to come out, which means the bucket is just going to sit there, but that ain't no problem. Okay. And then once we remove that, we'll take, probably take the hoses off first and then take this pin out and then work on the bottom side. That's probably my game plan here. Cool. All right, whenever you take that cylinder out, there's a big nut that holds, so this cylinder goes all the way up in here, and then there's a pack of seals, you know, O-ring type seals that are here on a piece. I can't remember the exact name of the part of the ram, but anyway, all the seals are here, and they've got like probably 1.25 inch nut on the end of it that holds it together. So Aircat sent me this 1-inch impact drill, and I'm going to show it off. I could probably take it off with this thing. It's 1870p. We're going to see how this thing works and see if it's as good as they say it is, right? So I got a couple buddies that have this Aircat, this 1870p, and they all like them, and so we'll see what that's all about later on in the video. But let's go ahead and we'll take these hoses off and get started. All right, so let's get some gloves on here. I need some of those pig mats, like I see Diesel Creek, like my buddy Matt uses up there. Anyway, so once I get this off, Wiley's got a shop in Andalusia that he uses that will help me with this. All right, there's that one. That wasn't too hard. Are you kidding me? I didn't bring a pocket knife? No. Drain it there. All right, let's take this other one off. You want to? They probably can't re-chrome that anyway while it's still connected to this piece, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. My goodness. All right, hold on a second. Might take 2 people. Golly. There it goes. Wow. That was kind of cray-cray, wasn't it? Wonder when's the last time that thing's been off. It's off now, though. Hopefully it goes on with no problems. Can't salvage any of that oil. Okay, let's get the pins out. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my tractor over here, put a strap on this, and hold that cylinder and take it off with my tractor. I think that's the plan. All right, I got the TYM parked over here. Look how shiny that is, clean. We had a farm tour Saturday on, and I had the big one and the little one, the 574 and the 224, cleaned up and parked out as, you know, like a trade show. It was. I almost don't want to drive it, it's so clean. Okay, I'll leave it there for now. Now I got to take these snap rings off. Hopefully those just come off with no problem. And then I'll worry about this one down here. Let's go get some snap ring pliers. Spray a little bit of this liquid wrench on there. See if that helps our cause any. Yeah, I don't think that's got a need for it. I don't know if my snap rings are going to be, or my snap ring pliers are going to be heavy duty enough or not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think it's going to work. What about that? Look at that. There's one down. Thank you, Jesus. All right, now, there's another thing I want to say while we're waiting is, you know, people are like, why don't you just do it yourself? Well, first of all, I don't really know what I'm doing. Second of all, I watch videos on it. It doesn't look too complicated, but to be honest with you, I mean, if I can get it, the seal kit, let's say the seal kit costs me $150, $200, or I can have somebody do it for $200. If I do it with a local business like that, you know, I'm supporting small businesses, and they do the work. And they have the expertise, so I don't have to worry about that. And then, so I think it's better for me to help, you know, support businesses than to me to try to learn this, because I may not ever do this again. So I'll just let the experts do it, you know. If that makes sense. There's a lot of things that I say that don't make sense. There's a lot of things, you know, I don't know how to do. There's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. Obviously, y'all have seen my videos. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. But, you know, ain't nothing wrong with helping businesses out. Come on, baby. I think this is going to work too. Yeah, there it is. Ah, come on. Let me see if I can grab it with this. But I'm just like a lot of you guys, man. You know, you make do. You kind of know what's going on. But there's a lot of guys out there that are, I don't know, there's experts, man, that know how to do this stuff and do it really good. That's it, buddy. Come on. Yeah, there you go. But there's a lot of YouTube experts out there. Oh, them YouTubers, boy. Those guys in the comment section crack me up, man. Oh, you forgot to do this. Well, no kidding. I've never done it before. Okay, there. There it is. The first one, the first side, the snap rings are out. Now I'll take a hammer and remove this pin. Let me go secure these before I lose them. Now this pin should just pop off. I wonder if I need to put that strap under there first. That's coming out pretty easy. I should be able to get that out pretty. There it goes. All right, there's that. Keep these together. Here's the bushings and washers here. Golly. I might end up replacing these too, just because they look like they're about to fall apart. Okay, so the top side's done. Let's get this part off here, and I'll probably need to move the tractor at this point. All right, let me get some straps. Strap this bad boy to the grapple and call it good. Strap this bad boy to the grapple and then we will take off the bottom part here. Easy cheesy. Hope that don't slide up the cylinder. Oh, you know what? Let me just put it. Let me run it in the cylinder. That might be a good idea. That way it won't slip off. Yeah, it won't slip off at all now. Sometimes you see things from a different angle sometimes, you know. All right. Try to get a lot of these wrinkles out of it. When you guys hook two ratchet straps together, do y'all go through the loop here or do y'all go through the eyelets of the hook? I go through the loops of the fabric. I don't know why, I just do. All right, that'll hold the top. Let me get the bottom on there just snug, and then we'll try to remove the two pins. Anybody else do a lot of work shade tree style? Let me know in the comments. I'm a shade tree guy, man. You just got to make it work. Especially when you have limited resources. I get a feeling like A lot of people have unlimited resources, but not this guy. Okay, let's take that top pin off first. I think that would be easy enough to do. Whew, that's been on there a while. You can tell that. I will have to put a new snap ring on this one for sure. I need some lineman pliers, you know. Those flat nose. I got a pair somewhere. One guy mentioned earlier, and I don't know, it was a couple of videos ago. Hank, you need a service truck. I said, boy, you ain't kidding about that. That'd be awesome. But I'll get this off, and then, like I say, I'm gonna meet Wiley. There you are. I'm gonna meet Wiley up there at the, up in a place called Andalusia, Alabama. And get this thing. Hopefully they do it. They may not do it. They may look at it and be like, no, we're not doing that. So I'm gonna take this pin out. Golly. Loose as a goose. These don't work. Son, that's a cotter key right there. I may have to cut that. Like with an angle grinder or something. My word. Oh, it's gonna break. Get out of there. There it goes. Okie dokie. Should be able just to pop out there. Let's try that. Wow. Let me show y'all something. All right, here's the pins we took out of it. I wouldn't say they were too worn. That was a joke. Look at that. I mean, there's literally a raised lip there. Golly. I'm back up some, give you a better perspective, but look at that. I love it. All right, cool. Let's set the cylinder in here and let's go see Wiley. Let me show y'all. When I think about it, I always try to show y'all my Toolbox Hall of Fame. Jason just sent me his up there as well. So if I've got some people have emailed me and said they've got some on their way. Most of these guys are YouTubers, so check them out. I wonder if I should even this out. So here. Whoops. I should be able to raise it up high enough. All right, let's get this thing onto the truck. Did that break my strap? I don't think so. Yeah, but I thought I had it through the...
It slipped out and it spewed stuff in there.
Hydraulic fluid? Okay, well that's all right. We can fix that.
I hope it didn't get on my new shirt.
Okie dokie. I thought I had it through the hole. I guess not. Let me run it back through here again. Why did I not have it the right way, I wonder? Oh well. So now I will have it the right way for sure. Actually, yeah. Hope my tighten this down here and then I'll redo that. Catching most of it. Let's try that. I was going to come over the side, but I didn't want hydraulic fluid to get on my truck. I don't like being under that loader. Hydraulic, with the motor running, it ain't, as dangerous, but still dangerous. All right, I actually turned it around so I could just slide it under the toolbox and close my tailgate. So here's the parts, here's the pins, there's the cylinder. Let's go meet Wiley. All right, I made it over here to see Wiley. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
Listen, I'm up here living a dream. Let me hold this, I'll grab that.
Hang on.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this off right here and then remove that, and then there's a nut on the end of it, and I'll use that new aircat impact wrench on it.
Well, all right.
Hey, like that, Wiley?
Boy, that's
That's something, ain't it?
it
All right.
is.
All right, we're going to take this off here and get to work on it.
Come on. Well, let's see if we can just. I thought that lid might come out. So.
Yeah, that's moving. Easy. I don't know how you get it out, but... like a snap ring type deal, ain't it?
That's what it is.
Yeah. We done added some snap ring pliers on there.
Now come on. There you go.
Yeah, it makes it easier when you got the right tools, don't it? There you go. Is it moving?
Looks like.
No.
Oh. All right, let's.
Is there another one in there?
Yeah, let's drive that back in there. You got a. chain.
All right. And then I'll get a strap on this side. Hang
Got a
it.
little chain.
I don't have any chain. All I got is straps. I got a chain on this side to that post, and we'll chain it to this side and use this to come along here.
All right, let's take it down. All the slack out that you can get.
Yeah, that's it.
You got all the slack out of it you can get?
I got all the slack I can get out of it, yeah.
Is the thing still in there?
Yeah, it's going. It's working.
Don't let it drop on your toe. Ain't that something?
All right. Right on. All right, so here's what it looks like. We're gonna take it up to the shop, let them replace all this, and then I'm gonna use that aircat to take this nut off with here. So again, this is the aircat 1870p. My buddy's actually got one that's, he's got the 1770, 3/4 inch, and it's anyway, it's an aircat as well. I'll leave a link, I'll leave the Amazon link below to this one. You can get it with the extended one or just the regular. One good thing about this thing being left on there is all we got to do now is stick a bar through there used for leverage to get the nut off the end. All right. Now on this aircat, you're going to need at least 12 CFM to operate it, 1/2 inch air hose. There you go, Wild. For those of you wondering, it's 1 inch and 13/16 for the nut. You got an adapter? You're also, mine's an inch drives. These are 3/4 drive sockets. So we gotta get an adapter for them. All right, let's see what this bad boy would do. All right, Wiley, where you at?
Right here.
Look at that.
Well, that made it.
Son, that thing pulled that sucker right off there, didn't it?
It did.
Golly. Look at that. We had an adapter, inch and 13/16 socket, and the aircat 1 inch drive. Man, that sucker right there didn't play. 1870p. Golly. I'm talking about that dude just ripped it off is what I'm saying. That was pretty awesome. I mean, like it didn't even flinch. Aircat did send me this to demo, and if it does everything like that,
Good to have.
good to have. And then you know what else was good, Wiley? When we came, because we're actually borrowing somebody's shop right now, they're letting us use some of their tools, to see him use the aircat as well. You know, to have a professional mechanic have it on his service truck, and then we get one as well. Pretty excited about that. Check him out, aircat. All right, we'll just slap this in Wiley's truck and he'll take it to the shop. Man, that ain't right.
Thank you, you would have just waited.
Whew. That doggone sucker was heavy. Who won't get too old for this mess?
Why wouldn't you wait?
Man, that sucker's heavy, Wiley.
I know it's heavy.
All right, Wiley will carry it to the shop. We'll get it repacked, and I'll show you the process of putting it back on. I think I got a strap in the...
TYM is handy as a pocket knife.
Get a should have parked a little closer. These right here, Wiley, are independent, so we'll have to set these up.
Okay. Hank, there's a lot of wear.
Just a little bit, huh?
Lots of wear. Lots of wear right here. This thing was made in 05, so I wonder if that's what year model of the machine is, 05. Probably is.
All right, you know, get the pin off the pin. Grab that pin, please, sir. All right, and then we'll go. I got a hammer in the truck somewhere.
Hey, when did you get the GM good wrench?
Yeah. That's that chrome. That's that chrome hammer. Hold on. I got it.
That's pretty tight.
Tight.
That one dropped to the ground, that shim did.
Alright. Oh, we forgot to put this one.
No, we didn't. I said the other shim's on the ground.
Oh. It needs to go this way.
I don't think I can.
There you go. All right, come on with it.
Come on with it?
Yeah. That's it. Right there. I got you. What? I think I put those snap ring pliers in that bag that you got the chrome, that you got the...
I picked the wrong side of the boom to be on.
Thanks, sir.
Want me to give you some room?
There you go. I might need a screwdriver. I might need a screwdriver or something to tap it. Hold on a second.
Those they won't come out and go the other way and make it where the spread wider.
Maybe. Oh no, not wide. Maybe. All right, that's that one. Now we'll line these up.
This goes where?
This pin goes in here.
Okay. That should be easy.
And then this. Let me drop the cylinder.
Yeah. Oh. A little bit. Oh.
Yeah, you look good. Hit that with a hammer.
Where's those go? Here?
No, this is just a clevis.
Where's these go?
Oh, it went on. Yeah, it goes there.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just lining it up. It's.
Yeah.
What? No, I mean we're gonna have to pick up the boom.
That's right. Love all that slot. Wow.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to.
So this will actually go down here, like so. Where'd that handle go? And then the snap ring will go over there. It broke, so it doesn't matter. I gotta put a nail in it or something.
Yeah. Because that thing really.
Oh, it was baling wire to go that went on this side.
It was.
It was baling wire. Hey, listen.
Oh boy.
We'll get the hoses put on at least. Yeah, enough.
Oh, hang on just a minute too. We got to get this thing where to fit that slot right there.
I don't think there was nothing in it, to be honest with you. These are self-purging systems, ain't they? Like I ain't got to bleed nothing, I don't think.
Right. That camera's got me where I can't get it on there.
You ain't hold your mouth around.
Messed me up talking about self-purging.
It's early. I know you probably thinking about a biscuit. All right, number 2. Yeah, this packing will last a little bit. It won't, yeah. It won't solve the problem, but
They did polish it a little bit.
Yeah.
I think next time they do this, they're gonna need to tighten up those pins and bushings. That's a lot of slop.
I ain't feeling good this morning, Wiley.
Why? What's up?
I went to put fuel in my vehicle.
Yeah.
Started sneezing and all that stuff. Looked at the price of fuel and found out I had the coronavirus.
That funny. I don't care who you are. I mean, most of the time you're not funny.
Yeah,
but
this is
that was
true.
funny.
The old car owner of ours.
The car owner of ours. Nah.
Oh gosh. I mean, some guys are over there paying like $2-3 a liter over there overseas. It's not fun for those guys, I'm sure.
There's how it all began right there.
That's right.
Taking the hose off.
We have come full circle.
Yes, we have, Simba.
Oh, Lord. I love this crescent wrench.
Well, I believe you got that tight enough.
Listen,
You don't have to torque it down. They're flat face O-ring seals. That's good.
All right, let's get some bell and wire and a cotter pin over there.
And some of that high dollar.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I laid it out over there.
The groan that you'll hear in just a minute is
Oh,
when that
gosh.
$60 5-gallon bucket of oil
Man,
goes to pouring.
I've got a, you know what? Instead of this, I've got a lynch pin, I guess they're called.
Yeah.
I can put in that one.
What I would do here, Hank,
All right.
is when it got oil in it, I would go over here, take this out, and I would weld me a bolt right there that I could thread, and that would hold that pin, pin in.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Or either go buy me a snap ring and put on that side.
Yeah, I'm in the store.
Because first thing that's going to happen is that's going to go get loose when you're in a bind, and when you do, that's what happened right here.
Mm-hmm.
Guarantee you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can do that. This way.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Well, that's I mean, what could go wrong?
That, and either take your drill and drill a hole through that one, but I don't think you got enough room. But I think if you welded like a...
Have you seen my welding job? It's like this. This is how I weld, Wiley.
Well, it'll match that then. It'll look factory.
Yeah.
But it'll last a while, just get some baling wire snap rings. But that's what happened. That pin did, and when he did it, it twisted this top part, and that's what messed it up.
I need a washer for this too. I know, well, it's just got so much play in it. I probably need a washer plus a snap ring.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's run to the store right quick. No, I'll take this with us. You know?
Pin?
Huh?
You take what?
I'll take this pin with us, and that way I'll get a washer. It's got a big enough opening and a snap ring that fits it instead of making 6 trips to the store to try.
Well, why don't we undo that snap ring and take that washer and just match it up instead of toting that greasy pin?
Well, because there ain't no washer on this side, but I guess that'll probably tell us.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, let's go put this high dollar oil in.
All right, let me put this in.
That's what I'm waiting on. Chevron hydraulic oil AW68. I wonder what the AW stands for. Anti-wear.
Maybe. I do want to mention before we put the oil in, the aircat 1870P. So they did provide this for us, and we've used it on a couple projects now. You see I've added an adapter from 1 inch to 3/4 because most of my sockets are 3/4 inch drive, but this 1 inch aircat, this ain't no joke. So thanks aircat for sending this to me. And if you're interested in a big, powerful, air driven, I think it's 12 CFM, if I recall correctly, to operate this thing as a minimum. But this thing right here has pretty bad anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So check them out. Thanks aircat. Sponsoring today's video, you know. All right. I should have put the oil on the other side where this exhausts. Let me do that. I know, right? Ugh. Oh, Wiley. You know what the good thing about it is? I mean, it might be humid out here, but it ain't 7,000 degrees yet. Yeah, I know. Come on, I was hoping it would pull out. There we go.
Don't be scared of that, Wiley. Don't be all like woo woo woo.
A woo woo woo.
It ain't nothing but a
What's
chicken
a
wing.
song like that? What's that?
It's got to be right.
A woo woo woo. Okay, folks.
Some wise sensei told me you just need to be patient. That's all.
I think the good thing is
What's that?
you're not going to need but that 5-gallon bucket.
Oh, you got the sight glass there?
Yeah, it's coming up too. Even though you hate these sight glasses and all that's wrong with this machine, this one actually works. Hey, you're full.
Full of it.
Cold that oil range. Once that cylinder gets full, we probably need to add some
Yeah,
more.
right,
You
right.
want to add it now?
Yeah.
Okay. How much more you got in there?
Golly, dude, I probably still have 2 gallons.
Let's crank it up and put it in that cylinder and see where we're at.
All right. You ready there, boss man?
First start in 15 days.
15 days. All right, here we go. Why ain't nothing happening?
Uh-oh. Are you in neutral?
I don't think, I mean, nothing. That battery ain't that dead. Can't be that dead.
Hank, what would be a video without changing a battery anyway? I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. Let me bring my truck over here.
Why don't you just bring a battery and we'll swap them out real quick? All right, we just changed the batteries.
There we
Clear
go.
prop.
Hit that ground one time, will you?
It was the ground too.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go. We need to figure that out right quick. We'll run to the store, get a O-ring and or O-ring, snap ring, and we'll call this project complete. Good job. Like I say, people asked me a while ago, you know, or I made a comment earlier in the video. I don't know, this project has taken us 10 days or so, but about why I just don't do it myself. I made a comment about why I don't do it myself. And so we paid about $200-ish to get this repacked. And that's $200 for a small business that he made.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'll never do this again my entire life.
Well, the packing kit was $115.
Yeah.
And they charge an hour labor to do it. You
Right.
cannot. What people didn't see is they might have when we undid it.
Yeah.
That is got something that locks it in to keep it from coming out. You got to have a compressor so you can put it back in the barrel. A lot of things you don't have in your barn that you need to do something like this.
So I don't mind paying somebody for that to do that. We're gonna get a snap ring put on it. Well, we went back to the store. Oh man, I didn't get my. We figured that ain't gonna work, so we'll take that out and put a real cotter pin in it. That'll work for sure. Won't it? Golly. Hello. Come on, baby. What do you say now? What do you say now? I think that'll work. There you go. That might keep it from. Well, I should have put a washer behind that, but
Yeah.
when I was at the store, I forgot to buy a washer. So guess what? They don't get a washer. Let's go dig a hole, Wiley.
Okay.
Get over here and just see if it works a little bit here. Why's the curl stop there? Why's the curl stop there? Look at that leak.
Yeah.
So I still got a lot to do, and I think we put this on backwards. I think this should be on that side, and so this whole arm needs to go over. That's okay. The easy fix was take those pins out and flip it around. All right, that was a quick fix. We turned this arm around. So basically, took this pin off and this pin off, and twisted the ram. Hey, that works now. That works now. Do it now. Push it forward. I'll be daggum, because I've been using that clamp. Huh. I'll be daggum. Anyway, all right, let's see if that curls now. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, we have put this on backwards, so now it's fixed. Okie dokie. She's good. Good job, Wiley. Hey, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again. If you want a aircat, check it out. I'll put a link in the description below.